Okay, hello everyone. So we're on day 8. And day 8, even though I'm driving for dollars, I wanted to talk about building a buyer's list. So, building your buyer's list, I want to tell you the different ways that I built my buyer's list. And I apologize for the noise, I'm driving. But I built a buyer's list maybe 3 months back, and I still don't have my first deal. But I built the buyer's list and I felt like it was important because I see a lot of people that will get their first deal and then are scrambling for buyers. So what I decided to do was build a buyer's list while I really had nothing. And when I mean I had nothing, just like everybody else. I mean, nobody started on the top. Let's just be honest. Nobody was born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Otherwise, you would not be wholesaling or working, anything at that point, right? But I was always the type of person that I took chances, right? So I took a chance and I ended up losing everything, right? So I lost everything. I lost everything in my storage, which was my whole house, and I ended up losing my vehicle, right? So me and my son, I'm sorry that it's kind of steady, or camera's moving, I'm driving. Me and my son actually kind of lost everything. I actually was in Dallas and I was driving back home to Wisconsin, and my vehicle stopped in Oklahoma. So I got about 4 hours away from Dallas, and I think like the transmission went out, I want to say. Anywho, so when I got back here to Wisconsin, there was no way that I could possibly drive for dollars because I had no vehicle. So I was watching everybody drive for dollars, and I was watching everybody inside these Facebook groups kind of getting their first deal and things of that. So I figured that, no matter where you are, you can do something. Even if it's free, you're able to do something. And so I decided to build a buyer's list. And the way that I went about building the buyer's list was I actually went on Craigslist and I just put up a picture of me sitting in my old office, and I said, hey, I have off-market properties, deals of that nature. Please feel free to add yourself. If you want to be added to my buyer's list, put your info below. So I got plenty of numbers and names from that. I also went on Google and I just typed in simply sell my house because I knew that there were buyers that way as well. And there's also high-end wholesalers, and that's any state, any market you're in. So that was the way I added some more buyers to my list. I also once I got about 75 buyers now. No deal, right? Don't judge me. But I got a nice buyers list. Wow, crazy accident. So I got a nice buyers list, right? But one thing I did too to weed out my buyers, to figure out if they were wholesalers, I actually called all my buyers and I just sparked up a conversation and built that rapport. I went out to coffee with a few. I went out to lunch with a few. And that helped me because some buyers I learned are just local buyers. They'll just buy within that city that you're living in. I had a few other buyers that I spoke to that I have this one buyer that go 2 hours out each way, north, south, east, west. So it's good to know your buyers, and it's good to get in touch with your buyers because they'll actually let you know different things that you don't know. And so that was good because that allowed me to go into other markets outside of Milwaukee. So I can go, Menominee Falls, I can go West Bend, I can go Grafton, I can go Kenosha, Racine. And I can even go as far as to Illinois because I'm about an hour, 20, 30 minutes, depending on how fast I'm driving from Chicago. So it let me know what I have. I also learned that I do have a few wholesalers on my buyer's list that are able to do JV deals. And JV deals are typically the easiest way to get paid. So I learned that way, but at least it was upfront and honest. It wasn't any foolery. But I really, really encourage you to not just get out here and build your list, but also talk to your buyers and just kind of figure out their needs. That was another thing, putting out an ad on Craigslist. I just asked, hey, what What area code are you looking for? What zip code are you looking to be in? Are you looking for single, multi? Are you looking for, you know, apartment buildings? Are you looking, what are your price range? And that was another thing I asked, so that when you get some of these deals under contract and they're a little bit higher than that 75 to 150, you know, K range, if you get buyers and you talk to them and they're willing to go a little bit above, then at least you know. So the good thing is you really want to get out here and you really want to like build up a rapport and talk to not just the sellers but also the buyers. And that was one thing that I learned. So that was one of the that was good to learn. You know, and I'm pretty sure that I will definitely build my buyers list up a little bit higher than that. But for right now, you know, 75 buyers is great, especially with no deal. And I even have international buyers and virtual, you know, buyers, but I'm not there yet. But I just wanted to kind of let you guys know where I'm at in my process, and just kind of giving you a heads up of kind of some places to start. And like I said, just don't be scared to just call people and just say, hey, what are you looking for? Hey, what areas are you looking for? Or to be in, or to buy property, you know, are you a little okay with sketchy areas? Are you okay with being a little bit in the hood? You know, it's really good if you do that, and so that you know, and it gives you a little bit more confidence when you're out here and you're in front of these sellers. You know, you definitely kind of can narrow in and say, well, hey, I have a buyer for that because I've talked to this person and they said they were fine with that area. So yeah, I'm still not there yet. I'm still pushing through, but I'm super excited, ecstatic, and I just wanted to let you guys know that. So yeah, I'm still out here. I made a few phone calls, but I'll leave that for the next video and just kind of tell you guys how that went. But otherwise than that, keep pushing forward. You guys got this. And yeah, day 8 in the books, and I'll see you tomorrow.